Hey, we're going to BJ from Game Gumbo here.
Back in the Gumbo Pot.
Back in the Gumbo.
It's Mitchell. It's Jeremy. It's Jerod.
Back in the
What are we
Gumbo
playing?
EMBERLEAF of the Ember variety.
Emberling.
Yeah,
City of
City
Games.
of Games.
Yes.
Another one from
Frank actually sent me this game
Ha,
after we
Frank.
gave him his money.
Yes, of course. After I gave him his money, he sent me the game.
I'm ready.
That's kind of how the game works. Ready and warm. I will plug it in and figure out who's first. We can get going from there.
Gather one fruit per fruit. That's
Icon
double
visible.
what you have. Oh, they're a fruit icon.
Yeah, so you look for tags in the upper left-hand corner or pre-printed on your board.
So
Or
do you want to play in the back, like start here and move shift across?
strategically plan your stuff, right? Because you don't want to put one that needs to drop off on the far right. It's going to take forever to get there. You want to put it in the earlier slots. But ones that slide, have a green action, you want to put them far to the right so they activate multiple times.
When you put something here, you get a rock?
Either. So you can either do the yellow action that's on it or do the gather action of one rock. So it's kind of like a lay eggs action.
Oh,
So
okay.
if your card doesn't have a yellow action.
Right,
Put it on one
right,
of those.
exactly.
Yeah.
You might be like, well, this card doesn't do anything, so I'll just do the other action instead. Emberleaf.
Word.
Emberleaf is not the right icon for that.
And
but
that
I'll
is
take
that
it.
gather one of those?
It's gather one rock.
Yeah.
Specifically.
What? Why did these?
Well, it's BJ.
They have
They're pre-printed tags.
Okay.
So some of your cards might say
Yeah.
gather a number of this per that. Don't play those into those slots because you'll cover them up.
And what are my turn choices?
So on
Play
your
a
turn,
card
you're going to do one
or
of two
slide a
things. You're
card?
either going to play a card into your visible tableau or you're going to slide everything one space.
Okay.
And then the optimal actions are to pull one of these off the board if you're in a clearing that still has one of them, or to activate any charged abilities you might have. As many times as you can afford to do them or are legally allowed to.
Huh. Okay.
Want to play click?
Yep.
Oh, you first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which lets me gather.
Yep.
That's it.
Just gather a rock. And you gather
How
that
do you
and put it in
gather?
your display.
You play it right.
Play it on the space that lets you do it
Sure.
in lieu of your
Oh.
main action.
Word.
Even though that card doesn't have an instant ability.
Correct. So it's in
Okay.
lieu of doing whatever the
Whatever.
card does. You're playing the card to no effect and then doing that. It still has its slide ability.
Oh yeah, that's a smart place to put that one.
I feel like I'm ahead of the game.
I'm gonna do.
So
I'm
you
gonna do
want one.
this. It's gonna
Do
let me
we need to
gather
finish the game?
one. It'll let me gather one per wood. I've got one on him and then one over there. I've got 2 wood.
Nice.
All right, I'm playing this for a walk 2. I'm moving my turtle up there, please, BJ. And then as a free action, I can take one of these, right?
Who
Yeah,
are you?
that is a
The
free
turtle.
action to pull your thing off.
And then can you hand me my
He has
favorite?
2 walk icons on him. Oh, he just
It
has
says walk
he
two.
has 2.
You just
Some
go
of them
to the
have a
clearing, or-
specific-
It goes up there. Yeah.
Oh,
And then can I
okay.
have my favorite token, please?
Yep.
And by doing that, you get to draw.
I get one of these
Just to
cards.
draw one of these.
How'd you
Ready?
get that?
How do I get one?
It's
Just
an
by being
optional
is an
action
option. Yeah.
on your turn when you
If you
go
have a
to
token
a
that
clearing
has
that
been
has
taken-
one of your tokens.
These are boathouses.
It's a trophy.
Those.
Those, yeah. Yeah, have one
What?
boathouse touching at least.
Is this a town hall? Which one?
This is the village. Look, it's all.
Is it on here?
Yeah, it's on your player.
Oh,
So it's a house. The boathouse is the blue. Yellow is the windmill. Orange is the market, and then the black is the town hall or the castle.
When you take
I
this,
had
So-
both of these and strategically put them like.
So does this
a
reveal
grid of 4.
more tags for your board?
Yes.
Permanent tags. Okay.
When you pull those off, those are more tags
Okay.
that are pre-printed and they can never be covered back up. So.
Cool. That makes sense. All right. Cool. Yeah, I like that.
guess I'll go with the. So that could be anybody's markets, right? I just have to have the boathouse. Yeah,
Correct.
Can I have that
There's-
first
yeah.
one, please, BJ?
And it can be any boathouse, right? It doesn't have to be this
So
one.
first,
As long as
Right.
you have a thing on it, which
we
means
gotta
you
make sure
could
he's
just,
done,
if
'cause
somebody
it'll
else
be-
built it, you
you done?
could just put
Okay.
a
So the
handle
last
on
card
it.
in the display goes away. These
Oh,
slide
yeah.
over, and
Yeah.
2 fresh cards.
that stinks. I was going to draft that
It's
one.
by design. It's because they want you to. Because I mean, that deck is huge, and we're only ever going
I was
to
gonna
see
drop
a
that card.
maximum of
Two
9.
board.
So
That's interesting.
So-
My turn?
Card.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Misty.
Yep.
So that's me walk 2.
Misty water.
I'm gonna go this way.
Yep.
Mix it up.
I
I don't. I mean, I guess I should take one because.
you don't have to, but you can if you want to.
Are we saying that's the last one? That last one?
Read
That
this
one?
right.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it moved down. I see it.
So
So those are the
one
new one.
market, 2 boathouses, and 3
Oh, this is very
houses.
specific.
It's
One market
very
that touches
specific.
2 boathouses.
Mhm.
the opposite
Doesn't
of
have
this
to
one.
be yours. You just have to have the market.
Yes. What's the boathouse?
The blue.
You moved all the way over there? You did.
Yeah, I'll take.
Yeah, I mean
that.
he's there.
I'll just do the
one,
same thing.
two.
I'll take the same one he has.
What's the opposite of
One.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
what?
I'll
This
take
one?
the
This
middle
one?
one.
So there's
This
no
one?
Yeah.
no places very far from
Cool.
any other place.
this one's the farthest because of the
So this
double.
one comes off.
And
Done.
where does this go?
Just off to the side. It's just to indicate that it's gone. That you can't pull it
Oh,
off
from the
board
board.
again.
Okay, yeah, got it. Okay.
Ready? I'm gonna play Sprout.
I love Sprout.
So 1, 2, 3 markers, and I got a 3 wood.
Correct. I'm gonna do something I didn't do last time. I'm gonna play Brack, not Bark. It is attack 1 per sword, and I have 2 swords. I'm gonna attack this, which will give me 2 Veeps. I'm on the board. What color am I? Gray. 2 Veeps. And then move my little token. Move the gray. No. That down. I want me. I'm gonna do the wood.
Okay.
It'll give me 2 wood. That is me.
Play this here, and I'm gonna get 3 food.
Also, I'm gonna play this here. I'm gonna take. Here. I'm gonna take 3 food. 4 food. Sorry, 4 food.
I'm gonna play Myra. Attack per
How do you
sword.
play
I
a
have
villager
2
on-
swords.
Whenever you build a tile, or if you get that symbol.
So that's the only one I
Mouse.
can take, right?
Okay.
And that gives me 2 points.
2 points right now. You just put the tag on the side. You may need it later. May. And then you'll move the gray banner over there down to either one of those 2 spaces and gain either 2 wood or 2 food.
These are hard to build.
2 food.
Okay.
You're up.
That's you.
Wait, what'd you do? You attacked too?
I attack. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to be playing Sprig. I'm going to be building. I'm going to spend 4 wood and a beehive. Oh, beehive. And I am there right now. Right. I'm going to be putting this here to get that beehive right back. And who am I putting out there?
This takes some thought where you put your cards.
Yeah, you got to kind of plan it. 1 point per wood. Okay.
So when you slide and you activate the slides, you activate. You said left to right.
Yeah,
Top to
left
bottom.
column, top to bottom, left,
Dang.
leftmost, and then you work your way down. When you take this card, it's not going to be great.
We have room for 6 cards right now.
Yeah, and then it unlocks and you get more. Oh, how exactly mark that? 3 points per neighborhood where you have neighborhood. Okay. I'm gonna put a mouse out there. Gonna let me recruit a villager. So some of them have a conditional. To be able to even play this one, I have to play it in the 3rd space.
Mm.
And that's important because this one is every time I slide it, I have to spend a food or it returns to my hand.
Wow.
It's the Halloween one. You got to
I
give
want
it candy, otherwise it doesn't. But then when it falls off, it does 10 attack.
I want it.
So it murders something as soon as it comes out. Let's see. Borel, build, you may spend 1. Gather 1 per rock. Build 1, you may spend 10 or 2 food to build. Oh, he's got feet on it. We're gonna go with Jordan. Goes to my hand. And then the rightmost one comes off. Slide over. This goes out here. This goes out here. Oh, I got 1 point off of my building I just built.
I spend a stone for this. I then still have to build.
You still have to pay
pay.
for the
This is just giving me the ability,
Correct,
correct?
yeah.
That's what I thought. All right, I'm gonna play this.
You
Gather
cannot
1
move
stone.
when
That's
you
me.
build. Gather a honeycomb, but you cannot move. But you can always pay a food to get it back. How do I get a card?
You build
The house. I mean, the campfire.
Perfect.
First building you build.
If you
put
cannot
one of those
move,
out.
what is it? Like if
So you just can't do the move action. You can't walk.
Okay.
While that one's out.
So I want to build. I'm gonna build. I want to take that guy.
Match.
So I'm gonna build. I'm gonna pay 4 food
You're buying hatch.
Yeah. I say 4 food and a honeycomb.
Is this gonna go away?
Build this thingy.
Yeah.
If you just
Which one's
drafted
this
one,
one?
then yes.
The market,
Mm-hmm.
and I could build it anywhere in the area.
Yeah, anywhere in the clearing.
So I can do
adjacent
this to get
you.
the honeycomb?
Yeah, absolutely. Can.
Sweet. So I'll just keep the honeycomb.
Yeah.
Okay. And that gives me 1 point,
Correct.
and then I can take hatch.
And you are black.
How do you have points? Where did that come from?
Defeated one of these little dragons.
Ah,
He
that's
and I
right, they
both
have
have
points
defeated some.
Done?
Was this a good idea?
And this guy goes away now, right?
Yes, sorry. This goes away. These slide over. 2 fresh ones come up. Boom. Rubs. He's the Thanksgiving one. Oh man, he's got. Whenever you build, reduce the cost by 2 food. Whenever you clear a dangerous area, gather 2 food.
When you walk, do you get anything from walking? No.
Not explicitly, no. It gets you
one
to other
market
clearings, which could
and
potentially give you more
2
favor
houses.
cards.
And the little red one.
They're charge actions, so you can spend that resource to do the thing that's on the right.
You don't have
up
to do
to
it
a number of
mate.
times.
You can do it. Is that like an anytime action on your turn?
Before or after your
Got it.
primary.
So I could
action.
play this one.
Nothing that you do can interrupt another action.
And that'll let me walk, right?
Walk 1 per foot.
And I
It looks
have
like you got
3
3 feet.
Yeah.
3 left feet, huh? So you can move up to 3 spaces.
So I can move to that space over there,
Mhm.
right? I'm gonna do that.
And you can take one of those.
I'll take my little.
And take yours,
Okay.
which allows you to draft one of these.
Okay. You have with 4 points per neighborhood. You have with exactly 5 buildings. Got it.
And a neighborhood is just a contiguous grouping of buildings with your people on it. You could theoretically have multiple neighborhoods
This
in the
lets me
same
build?
clearing. That lets you home a villager. So
I don't have
that
one.
one, it doesn't matter
Okay.
because I have a building out, and you can place one of yours on a building that's out there that doesn't have your own color on it.
Well, why would I want to home?
But he
your
has to-
villager though.
It
He
doesn't.
can home
You
it on
use
any
victory
space?
points. On any space that doesn't have your own color pieces on it.
But it doesn't have to be where you are.
Doesn't matter where you're at.
Nice.
How many
This
victory
one
points does that
specifically.
give you?
This one gives you 0, but it lets you get something off your board.
Yeah.
Early game, it may not be super relevant. Late game, it gets super relevant.
Yeah, you could just swoop in and grabs.
Yeah, it drops
Grab
it.
one.
Oh, I was supposed to put one of these on here, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to
Oh,
put
which
one of
that's
those.
how you got a card.
That's how you got
Yeah.
the card. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and
That's
put yours
how I
on there.
got
Yeah.
a card. Okay.
I'll
I'm
take
gonna
the one with the war banners.
Yep.
with the
And this goes away.
the
This
mouse.
slide over. 2 more come out. 14 points. Have 1 town hall that touches at least 3 boathouses.
So,
You're up.
It's me, huh? Let's see. I'll have that. That's actually really cool. Hmm.
and my deck is not built to get
Jesus. No, some of them are designed.
This one seems like it wants me to be
He has the
mobile
deck
and
I played
fighting.
last time.
Then fight.
I'm gonna play this one, which lets me walk 2 and then gather. Folly.
Join the party.
Walk 2. I'm gonna be gathering 1 food. Take my token off. Gonna make that happen. I'm gonna give it a go. 2 points per neighborhood. No, not this. I'm gonna give this one a go and see if I can make it. Let's see. This goes away.
Action a card top to bottom, right?
Top to bottom.
I'm joining you guys over here. Let's have a party. And then I'm attacking this.
Nice.
Can I blue get 2 points, please? And then when you gain in a card, that's not a card. And then I'm gonna get one of these. Have exactly 1 town.
You slide.
You get a rock, 2 wood, or 2 food.
Ooh. I'm gonna go with. Wood.
My turn.
And then,
And then I
you're
gotta
gonna
pick-
take your thing off the board to be able to get one of these.
That's pretty good. And those are all very similar.
Mm-hmm.
One house. House is
The green. Yeah. I also wish they had the.
So I'm
But I guess
gonna
that would make it a little bit
gather
harder.
one.
So,
I'm gonna gather 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 food.
Wow.
7 food.
how it works.
Oh, he's got the food gathering guy.
And then I can spend. What are the cards? Very good. 2 points per neighborhood. You have exactly 1 building. That doesn't. 3 town houses. 1 town hall and 5 houses. Which one are houses? These ones?
Yeah,
Oh
green is
god, I don't have that build.
Here's your 7 food.
I don't have that kind of build. I have exactly. What was the other one? A boathouse.
1 boathouse, 2 markets, 3 windmills.
Man, that seems very limited.
It means that whatever else you get, you want to make sure it doesn't have anything to do with having specific buildings out there.
Which is. That's just having 1 market.
And that one wants you to have at least, I want you to have exactly 3 markets. So, as long as they don't conflict with each other, they'll still score at the end of the game.
This one that says attack 1 per.
It's whenever you play a card into that slot, in
You do
lieu
it
of whatever
immediately.
the card has
If you
on
want
it, you
to,
can
yeah.
do that instead.
That means I can't build anything outside of those 6? Or from those. I can build other building types.
Yes, just you can only have if you have more than 1 boathouse, that card is null and void. You don't get any points. Same thing with markets, same thing with windmills, but you could build town halls, you could build
And you have to home a creature when you build.
you always home when you build.
Well, that doesn't help me because I need to have 2 boathouses.
Right. So you don't want to get that card because it will not be good for you. You can wait, you don't have to grab your thing off the board. Well, you already grabbed your thing off.
Have at least 3 neighborhoods in the same clearing. What does that mean?
So a neighborhood is a contiguous grouping of your own type buildings. You could do 2, 2, 2. It's 3 neighborhoods in the same clearing. That one is actually perfect for that.
Oh, so building them but not connecting them.
Not connected. You could even do it in this one: 2, 2, 1, and then still 3 neighborhoods.
Oh,
one
even
is a
one
neighborhood?
can be a neighborhood?
One is a
Oh,
neighborhood.
okay.
A neighborhood is just any number of connected buildings, and a single building is connected to itself.
Hmm.
Still thinking?
I was gonna walk. No, I don't know if I want to. Okay, I'm gonna walk. I'll do the. I'll get rid of 2 of the. Yeah, I'll get rid of 2 of these.
Put them on there.
Put them on where?
You're doing your charge action,
Yes.
right? You got to put them on there. Means you can't do that action
Right.
again in the future
Okay.
until.
And I'll walk this way, and I'll take this off to take that whatever that one was. I have at least 3 neighborhoods in the same
Yep.
clearing. Yeah. Okay.
These slide over. And
I'm done.
home 5 owls and 5 rabbits.
I'm gonna gather a wood.
Just one?
Yeah, there's no room for any of the others, right?
1, 2, 3.
But I don't have any room for it.
Oh, you can swap things out if you don't want certain things.
Yep.
Just 1 wood then?
Yep.
Okay, there you go. As you.
Yep.
So if somebody else, neighborhoods are only my people connected. So if somebody else builds next to the things I'm building, will it count those buildings?
No.
As a
Neighborhoods
neighborhood?
are your own.
Your
But
own,
that
okay.
doesn't necessarily preclude you from still adding to it because you can always have the home a villager and put it on their thing and now it's part of your neighborhood.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to do this guy. It's going to gather 1 wood per thing. 1, 2, 3 wood.
Which one's the houses? These ones again?
Houses are green. Windmills are yellow. Markets are orange. Town halls are black. And boathouses are blue.
You,
Yeah, that's me.
I'm gonna build.
Hey, it's
Rolling
Rolling
Reggie.
Reggie.
Hello, hello.
Oh, it's Panda coming in, hey?
The
Welcome in,
Panda
Panda.
Raid.
We are playing Emberleaf from the
Panda.
City of
I'm
Games.
building.
The City of
Okay.
Games.
Panda's got a great Twitch channel if you ever get a chance to
Yeah,
watch it.
raiding party of 23.
Thinking this.
That's got to be Rolling with Reggie from YouTube.
Yeah.
Back more.
Actually,
Welcome in. If you have any questions about it, let us know. My first play, but Jeremy's played this a couple times now, or at least once.
This will be
Twice?
my second
Second
time.
play, yeah.
It's like I said, it's not. It was one of those games that like I played it that first time and grokked it pretty quickly, so it wasn't too bad.
Okay, I'm gonna use this
Oh,
guy.
sorry. My bad. I forgot I have to draft
Yep.
something.
Gotta put a dude out, and then you gotta draft people.
Dude, this part is a huge puzzle.
So
Exactly.
attack.
I'll go with this.
I can attack this for 2 points.
So why'd you pull that?
You're right. Sorry.
It's a person.
I can't do that. Build one. You may spend. Oh, that's probably what I was thinking. I'm wanting to do that as well.
You pulled one. Your second. One there. Two there.
Oh, maybe I didn't remove my thing.
Yeah, it's the only.
That's
thing
what it
I
was. Sorry, Jared.
Just a hair.
Walk one per, spin 2 together.
Whatever you're missing, generally, none of those are gathering based.
Yeah.
BJ, can you hand me that last one? I just can't see it.
Though some of them are really good for conversions. Like if
Yeah.
if you're rich in food, do that. If you're rich in food, do that to get wood. If you're poor on wood,
I need more people.
Grub seems pretty.
you got to build buildings to
Yeah.
get more people.
I'm gonna get grubs.
Gosh.
So what happens now? Still lose that one?
Yep, that one still falls
Slide
off.
down.
They slide over. 2 more.
Jared, you're up.
It'll always be at least 2 because one is drafted, one drops off. But you could feasibly in a single turn, multiple people
Yeah.
gain
I
something, right?
attacked. I'm attacking in this.
Like this for
That's 2
example.
points.
When we do this, everybody gets to home
And I'll take
someone,
a-
right? They
a
put
beat.
somebody out on the board. We could all pull somebody who is,
Oh,
one of the non. Just got your copy. Sweet. It's awesome. Don't be
Yeah.
intimidated
Looks
by
really
it.
cool.
It's not a super complicated game. The complexity comes from the
I love
strategy
the
of how to
artwork, by
put
the
the cards together.
I love the artwork. Hey, so Jeremy, I want to play Flint.
Yep.
That says I can build one.
Let you build.
I've got the 4 and the 1.
Yep. The ones. Yep. And so you're building your.
Building my blue one.
Yep.
It goes over here, right?
Yep.
Oh, he built a.
And I put somebody on top.
Pick one of those. Yeah. Yep. And then you're going to draft a person from the display.
That also gives me a when you spend at least 1 gold.
Rock.
No, when you spend at least 1
Sorry.
honey,
Gather a rock.
I gather rocks. So I'll
Yep.
take a rock back.
Return 1 resource.
And now, what does this person do?
Let you draft one of these.
Perfect.
What's a hero? These guys?
Yep. They are heroes.
You don't have any food. You're food poor.
Food.
You're
He
food
just,
poor.
he just needs 1 more. Attack 2 per 3 food. But it counts tags. It doesn't care about the food
He's
itself.
food poor. He's food poor tag.
Yeah, that's not the one I
Food
wanted.
tag
It just
four.
moved.
Yeah. Just moved when you touched it, debating picking it up.
Yeah, it moved.
That's you?
Yep. And that goes in my hand.
Right to your
You
hand.
should
Yeah.
be doing this.
Cards are either in your hand or on your tableau. There's no in between.
Well, I'm gonna be dancing because I have no room.
That's
in
you?
my room. Yeah. No problem.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and do some dancing. Not a great dance, but it's a dance nevertheless. So this slides. It has no dancing on it. It does nothing. It goes back to my hand. This one slides. I just gather a food. Easy enough.
Why do you gather food?
Because it just says gather 1 food.
Oh, so you still get the slide effect even if it slides off?
Yes.
But the blue effect only comes when it slides off.
Only when it slides.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
So then I'll move him. He does nothing. I'll move him. It's 1 walk per foot symbol. I have 1 foot symbol.
You go that way.
I am
Could
going
I
to
get
walk over
points for
here.
this for putting that down?
It's 1 point. I don't think you got it.
Or 2 points, right?
It is. It's 1 because this isn't his.
That's not my
Oh,
point.
can I have a point, please? I didn't get my point from that. Forgot about that.
You are
Yeah.
blue.
Blue.
Yeah, well, you and I forgot.
So I got 1 walk. I went over there. I'll do that in just a second, and then I'm going to slide this, which is spin 1 wood to gather 1 rock.
So
Yeah,
can
you
I
might
put
as well
that
do
there?
Yeah, to get it wrong.
I thought I got an extra rock, but I'll take the rock instead.
I will spin the
you
wood
go.
to get a rock. Okay, and that's that. I'm going to pick up my thing. Neighborhood, yeah, exactly. 1 building, home 5 owls. Let's have 1 windmill that touches at least 1 market and 1 boathouse. I have this one. Way, these slide over.
Yeah.
Take that.
Home at least 2 owls, 2 rabbits. and
Gathering 1, 2,
That's the
3,
one I
4.
last gave.
That means bringing back.
My turn.
No, they got to be home.
Okay,
They
so-
have to live in there.
Okay.
I'm dancing as well. So she falls off, shouldn't do anything, but these go away. When he falls off, I
Numbers.
build.
Yes.
Somebody
When the
spin
end of the
his-
game is triggered, we finish the round
I'm
and
gonna
then it's
spin my
over.
2 honey pots.
Nice.
Build this thing.
In the clearing that you're in. Yep.
So
Then
there.
you'll pick an animal to home on it, so you'll gain a point for it. You black.
Can I get that? The one I told him not to get. The food fighter. No, the
It's
food
the
fighter.
alien.
Alien? Oh, sorry. Barrel. This is
Oh, I'm sorry, real quick. I forgot I had this. Do you mind if I just drop something real quick?
Reaping out.
Right there. Because I have this free ability that I forgot about.
What does it do?
Nothing, it just gives me
charge.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Just spin a rock to
Sorry,
build
go
the
ahead,
thing.
Jerod.
Wait, are you building?
Yes. Does that change things?
You have to home somebody, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you grabbing another card? Okay,
Two
cool.
wood.
Okay, sweet. Because that definitely would have. I wouldn't have access to this
Yeah.
card.
They all go?
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so that's that.
Yeah, there was 3 of them.
Yes.
Slid these over.
Okay, so then he
So,
starts. I could spend a food to get a stone. Do that. Well, I don't want to walk, so that I'm ignoring it. And I gather a wood.
So, done. This guy slides.
Mhm.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Go back to your hand.
This one does, though, right?
Yep.
That one says
And it allows you
build.
to take the build action.
How many wood? Hmm.
And you can't play cards over top of other cards unless explicitly stated. I don't know.
You go top first? No,
So
left row.
column,
Column,
top to bottom.
No,
Leftmost column,
that's
top
the-
to bottom.
then this slides
Next
here.
one, next one, next one. That
This slide
slides
here.
there. Yep. That slides. So you'll gather
hand is
X number of
sweating, dude.
wood.
No,
Spin
spin.
X number of wood
Don't
to
have
gain X number of food.
I have these
And
in
then that
reverse
one's
order.
spin 1 wood to gather 2. Yes, you do. Spin 1. Yeah, it's a conversion guy.
What does that thing do?
When you play him, after you play him in your tableau, you perform the slide action. So you effectively get 2 turns back to back.
Ah.
But it also lets him
That
trigger his
turtle.
ability right afterward. Yeah,
Man, I
Gloria.
messed this up. So I don't do anything.
That's awesome. Spend a food to get 2.
Boom.
Three
You could
lumber?
spin a food to get 2 wood off of that bottom guy, though.
Pretty
If you
good.
wanted to.
Yeah.
Also, you immediately get to activate.
Not a bad
Everybody
idea.
gathers 2 food.
Some of them do that,
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
There.
It's 2
I'm
wood.
done.
Yep.
They're so sweaty.
God, this is really, you really have to think about this, man.
You really got to sweat about this?
Not what I can.
All right, so 1 per wood icon. Is that what I want to do? Walk 2. Actually, instead of doing that one, I'm going to do this one.
This is how dedicated you are at board games.
I'm gonna
We're
walk
playing in
2.
Louisiana with no air conditioning.
500 degrees.
500 degrees up here. Plus with all these
Move
lights.
this off.
I think you turn the fan down. This
All right.
thing's going slower.
Guys, I got the Eggman. Okay, Eggman.
That
Is,
means you can't walk though.
can't,
When he's played.
I cannot move, so I don't want to move because I'm building a civilization in one. I'm gonna build on every one of these spaces
I like it.
by myself.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm dancing. Please come back. They do nothing. Oh, nice. What a jerk.
You said you're dancing.
Yeah.
So I said nice.
I said, this gives me nothing. Good night.
I was paying attention to that part, the dancing part.
I can walk thrice. This. Exactly 11 more, but that's crazy.
It's tough. That's a tough one.
It is tricky.
What?
You really got to
I
focus on
wasn't
fighting
taking
to
rap-
get
I'm-
that one.
Oh, he needs.
What? What do I need?
Have exactly 11 war banners.
Don't lose your war
That would
banner
be
over
dope.
there.
2 owls and 2 rabbits in the same clearing. Like that's the most doable one.
Wasn't bad. I got it, but I got it on the last turn. The last game. It was
My
crazy.
turn?
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna play this guy here.
I just wasn't
It
focused.
says I
on
get
that.
2 attack for 3 onions. I have 6, so I get 4 attack. So I'll beat this thing. That's 3 points, which
Yep.
gives everybody a.
Yep. So you're black. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So in turn order, this wipes first.
Oh dang!
Yep. Don't get attached to
it.
anything that's
I
out
wanted
there.
the rabbits and
Then it
owls.
fills.
Those were terrible.
Rabbit
Then it
Canal?
I
fills.
wanted the one
I
at
could have
the
done
end.
that one.
And now, in turn order, so starting with Jerod and then working around the table, each one of us drafts one of these. The last one will go away.
Yeah, so it's just a draft. It's not a recycle.
Correct. It's not a recycle between, no.
Which one town hall?
Which one's the town hall?
Which is
It's
it?
this?
Blackness.
Yeah.
Blackness.
Exactly 2 I don't know what a trophy. Oh, one of these things, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Have one market that touches at least one market. One market that touches at least one market.
Yep. So you have two
And a
markets
town
next to
hall.
each other.
Yeah, that's cool. I could do that one. Give me that. 8 points. Let's do that.
And it refreshes before BJ goes, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it refreshes one time, then everybody will draft one out of it.
Jeremy?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to make sure I was telling you that
It's a little bit
correctly.
of engine building. It's a little bit of
It's a lot.
area over here. It's a little bit of this.
temporary.
This,
3 points.
this
per house
combo-tastic
in the market,
stuff
whichever you
down
have
here.
fewer of.
Then it's like the
This
spatial thing of
one.
putting the right cards right next to each other.
Yes.
Yeah, this is cool.
Wait, why didn't BJ? You already picked, didn't you?
You got to pick one of the two. Just show
He
them
was
to
just
you.
picking it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the resources.
The other one gets
And
goes
the other
away.
one gets gone. And then we got another
I can't
fresh.
think about all 4 of these
set
blue
of
cards.
Still,
Fine.
still taking
Just
turn. Yeah, you still
try to
take-
make
you still
one of
take
them
your turn.
true.
You gotta
Once
do
it's
Yeah.
true, then focus on the next one.
Yeah,
right?
I've done that.
Maybe
I'm
one
on
of
my
these.
second one now.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then,
yeah,
I
get
mean,
one of
there's no
those,
reason
okay.
to pay attention to them.
Let's
Put
go
them to the
with the
side.
honey.
Yeah.
Tilt them to the side. Just that's how I did it. As I was
I
using
need
them,
a
I
honey
would tilt
pot.
them so that I
I
knew
need
they
to
were
get my own
completed.
buildings out. Honey potted this.
Okay.
Honey pot in it, huh?
Does that change what I want
I
to do?
did. I honey potted.
So I can literally only put this guy right here, right?
Face correct. Have to
Can
do
I-
a slide action before you can get it.
What
on.
is moon?
Move is walking.
Okay, so I can't walk, but I can do anything else. Okay. Dope. Are honeypots wilds? Or are they specifically?
No, they're specifically honey pots. They're the difficult to get resource. You're only going to get one more from here, and then there's a couple of spaces.
Is
that
there
was Jerod
when
that
you
triggered
build
that? Yeah,
gather a
exactly.
honey pot? Does that mean before I build, or I have to build first and then I get a honey pot,
So
or
when
in the
you
same
take
turn?
the build action, you'll get a honey pot.
Okay.
Let me.
I'm gonna
They
take-
do have some clarifications about some of those things
Can I
like
get
that.
3 wood?
Oh, this goes back in.
Who is that?
My turn.
Hatch.
First.
Yeah, I'm playing Poppy, and that gets me 1, 2, 3. Can I have 3 wood?
Trigger. Then use.
And then I'm gonna spend 1 of the wood
gained.
to walk. 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. 1 to here.
It's an infinity symbol, right?
Mm-hmm.
Take this. If I take that, it lets me grab one of these cards, right?
You took your little token?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going. 15.
Fellowship board is this one.
After the
Okay.
current action is completed.
Oh crap! So I don't get it.
I'm forgetting to get points whenever I
Yeah.
build.
Most things like that are after the current action has completed. You do the
Okay.
thing.
Then I'm gonna take. Okay.
Okay.
Anybody need a water? I'm grabbing it.
I'm good. Warm.
Jeremy, you're up.
Yep.
All right, so I'll put this one right on here because that shows that I can only do it one more time.
Correct.
Got it.
And then when it drops off, they'll fall off of it. And
Sounds
then
good.
once it's played again, you can do it again.
Yep.
All right,
I
gather
like it.
one per. Shit, I don't have enough space for all that. But that's okay. I can make some space here. Let's see. Don't have enough rocks to do that. But that's okay. Windmill. Where am I at? I'm over there again. Ugh. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's the earth.
Oh man, it's not hard. It's
gonna
just
I'm gonna
trying
play
to
this guy
keep
here.
the actions I want to
Just
do.
gather. a
Yeah.
rock.
You gotta keep them. They're pretty cool there.
That is
All right, I'm dancing. This gives me wood. Lets me build whenever that drops off. Building 4. Can I have a house road to the. Yeah, I really need stone.
Oh, yeah. Good. I know that's what it is.
I'll play hatch here. That's me.
I also get
Shouldn't do it. Well, I can gain a stone, but
You have one space.
shoot. Sorry, guys. I more things to do. I keep thinking I'm done.
you
I
gather
apologize.
food and you walk.
I got the food, and I'm just gonna.
You want to make sure that one, it doesn't matter, but you want to make sure you're doing those things top to bottom on the card because it may be relevant. You may not be able to do the second part.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had.
the first part.
Got to remember these red actions.
The
man,
red
charge
actions are
I could have
tricky.
done it on the last turn, but don't want
What is
to
it?
do it right here.
Ancient Echoes and Water Sedge are both.
Oh, those are
hero
locations.
game? Oh, that sucks.
So
Yes,
this is full.
the yellow and the blue are full.
Where's the yellow?
This is gray. That's green. That's
No, this is
brownish.
blue, right?
How do I know that's blue?
Red,
Yellow.
red.
Yellow. No, that's orange.
It's yellow. It's the same icon.
Okay, I guess I'll take that.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
That's an interesting one. And at least 3 feet stats on your fellowship board. Is that at the end of the
At
game
least
or
5 on your fellowship board. Yes. So
At
you
any
have to
one
have-
point in time?
No, at the end of the game. All these cards are only at the end of the game. So they're only assessed at the end of the game.
Yes.
Have you picked up all your tokens? No, you got one.
There are 5 tokens,
How'd you get 5 already?
There's 5.
and then I got one.
5 out on the board,
that.
one there.
On my short one.
No, because you haven't picked up your other one over there.
Ah, I see.
That's where those come from. And then there's 2 more. Oh, sorry. 1 here and 1 here. 6, 7, 8.
In the video, I'm pretty sure he said 8.
Yeah, he said 8 too. And then I was like counting, and I think I was counting this one
I
the
don't know.
second time.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, you were in the middle of a
But
turn.
this-
I read.
Oh, I just played hatch and I gained a stone.
So it's
It's your
BJ's
turn.
turn.
Done?
Yeah, this one just gives you
I am playing flip,
amount of wood
and I'm going to
per
build
favor
the
card. that you
town
have.
hall. Build the town hall. I need to spend 3 stone. Wood and
I do like that it has the icons on both sides. That way, if you're sitting on the other side of the table, you can see it.
yeah, that's pretty cool. That's fine.
So otherwise, it'd be a pain.
Then I can put that here, right?
wherever
Give
you
me
are.
a honey
currently.
pot. So,
And then you're going to take
Expand.
one of your worker people, the leftmost one, and place it on that tile.
if I take a left one, I'll get dude. Okay,
Specifically with your
attack 5.
non-rats.
That's like a 5.
It is 5
power?
damage. That's it. Yeah. You can't. It isn't modified in any way. I say that because there's one of these that just gives you 3 attack when you attack. That one is. That's how much damage you do. And unfortunately, these don't take damage, and
I'll
then
do it.
like you do more damage on the next turn. You have to do it all in
I
one go.
will do it. That gives me a point.
Gives you a point.
And I'll
Take
take
point.
Zenra, but he's going to disappear when he comes off the board. Oh,
what am I doing?
Yeah, that's it.
These slime. That's you, BJ.
That's me.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. All right.
And I should have gotten a honey pot. There we go. Fine.
I'm going to.
Play 1 hero, so you get to play 2 cards in a row.
What?
That's what she said. Play 1 hero, you just play 2
You
cards.
play
in a row.
her, and then she lets you play another
Another-
card. Yeah.
okay,
So
cool.
effectively for special action. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm sliding, so I'm gonna do this. It's gonna let me build. Unfortunately, I don't think I can. I don't think I have the resources I need to be able to do it. Not happy. That goes back to my hand. Slides. Nothing. Slides. Walk 1 per foot. Do not wish to do that. Gather 1. Spend 1 wood to gather 1 rock. That I will do. Spend 1 wood to gather 1. I'll do this, which is gather 1 rock per rock.
Ooh.
Brain hurdy.
I do
Wait,
not wish to do
who
that.
just attacked something?
I attacked something earlier.
Oh, that was
Earlier.
earlier. Okay,
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
You
That's
have
me.
1, right?
thought I knew what I was doing, and then everything
Why?
changed.
Because this is the timer. You have to keep moving it.
Oh, yeah.
Thought I heard
Yeah,
somebody say
that's
that.
pretty easy to audit.
Yeah. Just check the banners. Yeah.
Right.
Until we start spinning them all, then it'll get a little bit more.
Can I attack
It-
this
it's-
if I'm not adjacent to it? Like if I'm there, I
No,
can't.
you must
attack
be in a
that,
clearing
right?
that's adjacent to it.
Dude, math.
This is you spin stone to get points.
For every stone, or I'm sorry, for every 2 favor cards that you have, you get 1 stone.
Your favorite cards. These
Yes.
ones.
I can't.
Yeah,
Got it.
it's a little tricky with some of those because it's like for however many times the thing on the right is true, you get the thing
Yeah,
on the
it's
left.
like
I wish it was
backwards.
the other way
Yeah.
around. But yeah, it is on your little card here.
Okay.
It tells
Okay.
you. 1 wood per favor card.
Okay, I'm gonna-
1 leaf per wood. So
Yeah.
yeah, the icons are the other way around
I'm gonna get-
on this.
3. That's me.
I'm gonna build.
But I guess even on the cards it says like gather
4.
1 rock per rock.
4 and a honeycomb.
do it.
Build my windmill here. And what? So I'm gonna build with the owl. This guy right here.
Well, that one comes off.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm so used to that wing being pulled off that I'm just like, oh yeah, let me grab the other one. It's the last one.
Snowman.
Yeah, the snowman's really cool. Everyone gets 1 food every time he slides, and then when it drops off,
You get
you get a lot.
Big time.
It's a Christmas card.
That's a cool. Man. Like it.
But it has to be played in the second.
done
Gotta
with
be playing the second slot, so
I think so. I think
it,
that's
it can trigger. It'll trigger twice to give everybody food. That's what's really cool.
Okay. Sliding right. Yeah, it's
Oh,
sliding.
man, I don't know. What
All right, so this slides
doing
here,
everything, I
nothing
guess.
happens.
Yeah, you can't do it.
This slides here, nothing happens. This slides top to bottom, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spin 2 to gather 2 food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
This one slides. I'll spin my other one to gather 2 more.
A good conversion. Anytime you can get more for less, really good.
That slides, nothing happens. That slides.
Oh, when I build again.
But I
That's
get
crazy.
yeah. And that is it.
You beat
Your
it.
turn.
I'm gonna play this right here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna build 3 rocks, a wood, and a food. I'm building that.
Blue one?
Black,
This one?
yes. And I'm gonna build it right next to my other one.
I played that card.
Sorry, put it in the rock space at the bottom. Yeah,
Good.
I needed to be there.
And it's 1 point for white.
It is just 1 point for. That I need to put a person on it. Who do I want to put on it? Do I like any of the people that are out there? Play 1 hero. Spend 2 to build. Everyone gets. I am. Let's see. I need. About any of the people that get played. I'm gonna do. Play a frog. Put
Yeah,
put
that'll
my
work.
frog on the
That'll work.
town hall there. Okay, cool. And then lets me get a person. I'm gonna get Snowy. This goes away. These slide over.
There's a lot of whispering in this game.
So you know it's good.
It'll work.
Muttering to yourself.
It'll work.
That's me.
It's all gonna play out exactly how I wanted it.
Awesome.
X to gather X. Oh, that's cool.
Now I can
Want
defeat
to attack 1 per
this.
sword. Yeah. Which gives you this. So you get one of these things.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
So what does it say? You get 3 wood per what?
For
Oh, so that one's the clearing thing. So you get a number of food per clearing where you have homed a villager. So as long as it's a maximum of 6.
I'm gonna do the house. I'm gonna get a house. Y'all gonna get a stone.
Do I have to
That's
play these top to bottom in
That's
order?
smart.
Well, that's not relevant on that one, but yeah.
Everybody gets a stone.
It is relevant for me.
Well, no,
I don't want.
it's not.
You don't want
Because
it.
if you are putting it on your board, you're doing the
I'm
lightning.
about to fill it up.
Oh, what?
Nine
If you're
food.
putting it on your board, you're doing the lightning bolt.
Yeah, I
and then
understand
it's
that.
been
Like,
played,
why
so
get
you
so
can
much
do the
food in
charge
there?
action. You can't do the charge action before it's on your board.
If
So
I
this
put it
goes back up to the
can I
top?
gather this, then do that.
Yeah, if you're
Okay.
gaining the resource on it, yeah,
turn.
absolutely. I mean, you would only be able to do
Okay.
that.
I
So-
think this is supposed to wipe them, right?
So
Because of that.
this doesn't do anything.
No, it's just that.
Yeah. So there's gonna be a reset that happens.
Oh, the banners reset.
So-
Oh, that's
yes.
right.
Ew. Does that change anything?
I mean, it
Maybe
changes the
stronger.
difficulty of all of them. And
So we
repops
take
the
all these
board.
out, right?
Yeah, there should be a number of them.
Oh, we
on
take
the
them
board.
off.
All of them come off,
Word.
and there's some. There's some discourse here. Is all of them? There was only 3 left.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those are there.
Did you get your stone, BJ, from me getting the banner? The award?
I did not.
Get a stone.
Why's that?
These
Oh,
come
'cause
out
that's
on
what it
their
said.
yellow side.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Anywhere from 1 to 13.
And it's crazy.
10's crazy.
Come on, give me something good. Fine, give me something good over here. Nope. Oh God.
There you go.
Oh,
And then these will go back in the bag. So from now
There's
on,
one
they're-
more, by the
there's
way.
one more. So from now on, they're going to be on their yellow side only. Yeah, 2 good ones. 2 easy.
So
to
they don't
pick
go back
up.
on-
That's what I wanted. Though.
They will. So if we do another
Wow, we got
reset,
an easy one. Yeah.
if we do another reset, all of them come off.
You
Put
get
them
them.
all of them out again, and then
Yes.
we throw those back in the
Makes
bag.
sense.
Okay, so I will gather 1 food per food, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 food.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's how it works. You build a good engine that lets you do that, and you can build that one type of building really well.
That's my goal.
That's the idea. Put it in
I'm gonna
different
play-
clearings, unless you need one to connect a bunch of them together.
I'm gonna play Zenra.
Mm-hmm.
Attack 5. I'm gonna put this one here. Wait, did you take one off? No. You didn't.
What?
You
no,
didn't
he
take
was
one.
He
building.
didn't kill one, yeah.
So I'll come to here and get 2 wood.
And then victory points.
3 victory points.
3 V.
That's it.
That's it.
Breezy turns.
For the most part, yeah.
Million things.
Yeah.
I'm going this here. Yeah.
This- I need this stupid boathouse to get out of here, dude.
Yeah,
I
same.
really need it to be built.
That's fine.
That's a
I can
windmill.
do that.
Yes.
Oh, 1 market touching 2 boathouses. That actually could work.
2 butt houses.
2 butt houses, man.
1, 2, 3.
2 butt. Yeah.
1, 2.
I also need 1 market to touch 1 market in a town hall.
Whoa. My brain hurt.
All right, that's me.
I'm playing this. That's me.
Okay, so I'm gonna slide action,
The left.
which I'm not doing either of those. I will take. I can get a wood, and then I can spend a food for 3 wood. So I'll spend it's for 3 wood. I'll remove all these. So I gain a wood, and then I spend a food for 3 wood. Space. The woodman. Woodman. Okay.
I'm going
Good.
to play Myra and attack 1 per thing.
Sword.
4 of them, 5 of them.
Nice.
I'll take this one here. It gives me 3 more points.
Fine.
Did you call him Judas?
No, Jeebus.
Oh, you called him Judas.
I'll take 2 wood.
No.
That's my turn.
Oh, that's a different game.
That's Jerusalem.
Yeah, Jerusalem. All right, I'm gonna play this right here. That's it.
If you've never played this game, get Barrel. He's awesome.
I am building. This reduces it by 2. So 2.
2 food. Nice. And then when you clear a dungeon, gather 2 foods. Oh.
Get it out.
These are permanent for you at that point? Permanent symbols? For
Yeah, I
you?
mean, when they come off, they're gonna have permanent tags. Nothing can ever go back into that
Yeah,
spot. So
card.
yeah, it just
Yep.
gives you.
Play a
That's
hero.
cool.
What does that
Interesting.
mean?
You play another card from your hand.
Oh, you take 2
Yeah,
turns.
so you
Yeah,
play
pretty
her,
dope.
and then you play her. She got every tag.
Pretty dope.
That's why she's
Wow.
kind of
It's
Return
wild.
2 heroes from the Fellowship
Wild,
Board to your
wacky,
hand.
wild.
Yep. So you get to pull them back off the board, put them back in your hand.
Gather
Twin.
one.
That's good,
What did
dude.
Bubble say with the little basket?
The basket's just below.
Oh, that's part of the art. Okay.
Gather one per
Move
food
all
icon.
resources on this card to your store.
Freaking Maple.
Dude, Twitch is dope.
I don't know what I want. So these are all so good.
Yeah.
Whose turn?
It's mine. I'm just deciding what I want. I think I'm taking Twitch.
Don't.
Is this a May? Like, are these required?
Yeah, nothing's required except costs. Goes away.
Being able to manipulate this is super important.
Agree.
Oh, I mean, if you don't plan in
Gather
advance.
wood. Oh, that one.
Wait, this is not a
I want another action.
My turn? Okay, so I'm gonna play this guy, and he says I can spend wood to build,
Mhm.
which I'll do. There. I'm gonna spend 4 wood in a honey pot, which gives me a honey pot to build this thing, this
Oh,
boathouse.
'cause you got the guy that would build it.
And then I'll put a rabbit on it, and it says when I home a rabbit, I get a stone.
Cool.
So I'll get 2 stone.
And then you get your black 1 Veep for the thing. Cool beans.
I'm going to.
You're generating low points for the building. Oh,
Yeah,
you
we're
got a
spreading
home
it.
action there?
What's that?
You got a home action?
Yeah, I got it from.
Note, you can never place 2 of your own pieces on a single space. It's always got to be either an empty space or one that has none of your color. But that does allow you to do it anywhere, so you don't have to be in the clearing with it to be able to do
Yeah,
it. So you never place 2 of your own on the same thing.
think about where I'm.
Note wherever it is, it'll end up scoring as though it was a
Okay, so I should.
3.
Well,
You
unless
can
I
do it there.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. Because I hadn't scored anything there.
You scored 1, didn't you?
No, I did not. Whenever I did.
So that means everybody can turn
Yeah.
in.
No, so everyone gets a rock per 2 favorite cards that they have.
Nice.
I don't want a rock.
Get a rock.
I guess I'll just take it.
Which I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
that's
might be
worth
all
with
right.
my last turn.
I don't want it, though. Whose turn is it, by the way?
My turn.
Oh,
You got to finish?
yeah.
We are finished. We're
I
just
know,
discussing
I know.
stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna slide this off, and one of these to gain a red one.
Oh, sorry.
Dang, is this a space? No,
Yes.
it is.
And
Okay, these are both space. Gotcha.
one of these to gain.
Why did I-
And one of these to gain 2 wood. Take 2 wood.
But I don't need a house.
And these guys come back. This goes here. Goes here.
This is so much
goes here,
stickier than I thought it was going
This
to be.
goes here.
Like the rule set is
No.
not complicated at all.
No,
Yeah.
No, but
actions
it's-
are simple.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, all
What you do
combos here.
is where it
Yeah.
gets
In a good way.
gets
Seven.
Oh, yeah.
I like it. It's just brain burns.
Brain is burning.
Like you can't be perfectly
It's pretty
efficient.
good,
Like
dude.
if you try to, you're just gonna stress yourself out. You just gotta do best as you can.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh, that sucks. This is very different from Isle of Cats.
Mhm.
Can you opt not to take the top action if you don't want?
Yeah.
Ignore
I
it.
mean, you can just everything's a may, not a must,
Okay,
except
yeah.
for costs.
Got it.
And it's up to, right? So if you don't want to walk that far, you don't have to. You can
Got
walk
it.
one.
Honey man, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome. I wish I had some honey generation.
I always
no
have
more-
honey.
There's no way to get honey anymore.
I have a honey. Every time I build, I get honey. I
There's
just
one more
can't move. But
Oh, well, I'll get it.
but I don't need to move because I need to build all this stuff. So it's like, okay, I'll just sit here and build stuff.
Yeah. How do we get more honey?
I mean, I
Yeah,
will
the car.
eventually need to move.
Choose
You
not to.
can get some here too.
Oh, you
Okay,
can't get some? Oh, yeah.
I am going to place her here. I'm going to spend my food to take a build action. I'm going to spend 4 wood and my honey pot
Build a butt.
build a butt house.
So when you get to this one, it's only that person that does that, right?
No,
The
everybody-
first person who gets there. Now nobody. We're not going to activate that again, huh?
No.
But did we do the points?
We did it already.
Yeah, we just did.
Yes. Or give
Yeah.
me the 3.
No, you get
that
one
was
stone.
stone.
per 2
One
things.
stone per
That's why you just gotta
two
stone.
Okay. I think that was these. Yep.
And I need to put one of these out.
Is this 1 point per food or 1 point per food icon?
1 point per food. I'll double check. It's on the back of your card right
Oh,
here.
you can really.
Right. One
Okay.
leaf per food. So yeah, it counts what you physically have. So it caps out at 12, I guess.
That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a red. Then I'm gonna get 2, 3. Right, 1, 3. I'm gonna do some catching up here.
All right,
That's
I'm
me.
playing Twitch to return Thatch and to return.
Your wife can't handle it. Too hot.
My turn?
You
Alright,
kill
I'll play
it.
this guy.
It's true.
He says I immediately do a slide action, so then I'll slide these guys. And that'll give me a wood. And I can turn 1 food into 3 wood. Right now. And then do this. And I can do it again. I can turn 1 food into 3. So I'm gonna leave it be. That's it. Okay.
All coming together.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Slide, so I get to build. I'm gonna spend a gold and 4 wood. Build this thing, and I could put it here, right?
Yes, that's where you were.
If I put it here, it's not gonna.
It's not
gonna be
connected. It'll
one
just
point.
score 1 point.
Okay, I'll put it here then.
Put it there. You'll get a rock. Still score 1 point.
Give me 1 rock.
Cool. Cool.
And you need to put one of your critters on it.
Oh yeah, that's
And
right.
then you'll score 1.
Let's see. And I'll get one of these things, right?
No.
If I'm sorry, I get one of these things, right?
Yeah, maybe. Depends on which one you put out.
I'm gonna put the red. Yep. Now let's be pick one of these, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Is this 3 per food or food icon?
Per 3 food icons.
Okay.
If it has a number in it, that's usually
Like this is
spend.
resources.
Okay.
Right, you gotta have those resources at the end of the game, not the icon.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take a puck.
He goes away.
And you gave me the points. The 1
Yep,
point.
I got you 1 point.
And then I'm going to slide this off. So that over there. Select here. Select here. When I spend at least 1 gold, I gain 1 stone. Go. Done. That's my turn.
Cool. I'm sliding a lot of stuff. So this is going to be walk 1 per foot. Got 2 foot.
Oh, of course, the 1 crowd
Move me down there with the crow boy. Okay. Spend 1 wood to gather 1 rock. I do. Everyone gathers a food. You're welcome.
Can't take it.
Gather 1 rock per rock. A rock. Nothing. Sorry, gather. That's me. Always fun.
Alright,
Voluntarily.
I'm gonna walk to here.
I'll do this. I can attack 2 for food. I have a bunch. I'll just take that for 1 point. And then this goes down. E.
I can put like buildings
Oh, I have a
next to
bunch
each
of
other,
them.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, there's you just
I have a bunch.
don't you won't score extra points for them, right? As
Done.
long as it's connected to the neighborhood, it'll score for different building
I'm gonna
types that are in that
build.
neighborhood.
So I'm gonna build this guy here. And that's gonna cost me 3 rocks of wood and food. Scores me a point. And then I gotta put one of these guys on Europe. I'll put this one, I'll get a card, right?
I'm figuring it out. Figuring out whatever this engine is that I have built.
You got some cool looking heroes.
Yeah.
Easter Bunny, man.
I want all these
Yeah,
cards.
there was like
Yeah, the art is really good.
8 holiday
The art looks
cards.
really cool.
And there's actually 2 more starter decks that are both considered advanced decks. One of them is considered hard, and the other one's considered very hard. So,
Oh,
like
cool.
they're not in here because of the extra
Yep.
difficulty spike.
Yeah.
No, I haven't had a chance to review them to see how much harder they are.
Well, that's it. I'm probably not gonna get any more.
Okay, first thing, I'm gonna take my little token back over here. I am called BJ that didn't do the thing. Actually,
Do what?
let me double check and see. 2 points per building you have.
What do you do with
in-
war banners again?
They can be multiplied.
situationally.
Like I have one. No, there was one up there that wanted a certain number of war banners.
This one gives you. Well, that one's not working.
And you can spin war banners for stuff too?
Some of the animals have like
Oh,
the
okay,
spin
okay.
1 war banner to attack 1 per sword, right?
Yeah.
Because generally speaking, once you've gained a war banner, its usefulness to you is gone, unless you have a scoring card for it. There's 7 at the
Nazgul on here.
start. 7 stats.
There's a Nazgul. Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Black Rider.
Never had. Please.
is it because that symbol, the banner
I
symbol?
do not wish to pull this back.
The banner symbol is what can be a multiplier. Sometimes.
Can be.
Yeah, but like it's the same weapon as the
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this here. Walk me back over to that clearing. I'm just meandering back and forth getting stuff.
Yep.
All right, that's me.
All right, I am building, and I get a 2 food discount. 2 food
Pretty good.
and a stone. Can you hand me a market, please? And I'm gonna do it here for.
That gives you 3 points. I'm going to slide. So slide these two down. He lets me. Well, I slide this one first. So he lets me build one. 4.
Can I put a card all the way to here, or it has to be?
No, you can
adjacent?
go, there's no restriction on where you place it. You just can't place it over
And,
top of another card or on a
stone.
card.
I'm gonna build one piece here. Log, so I can take that blacksmith looking dude.
Iron rack.
Done?
No. And then because I built pot. Okay, then I slide. Slide. Okay, okay. So yeah, that's it.
Build puck here, so that lets me build one. I'm gonna build the 4-1. This guy
One market. Yep.
there. I can just throw them here.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, if you want to keep a little supply over there.
And when
Okay.
I build that, I can take one of these off.
Pick one of your
Does
doodads.
somebody give me 2 points for this?
Nope.
And this goes down when you build?
No, only when you fight.
Fight. That's what it is. Okay, fight.
BJ's gonna.
Uh,
You guys did that, right?
I get 2 points.
Yep, I got you.
For what? Oh, because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. I will take wood. Wood.
Rat out there. Rats are wood.
Go.
You, BJ.
Yep.
All right. I think I'm gonna be sliding again. So everyone gathers a food.
Nice.
I'm gonna be gathering 3 food, 3 wood, and 2 rocks. But I don't think these. Okay, cool. All right, gather 1 rock per. Not relevant. Nothing yet. 1 food. This. Okay. That's me.
All right, I'm sliding, so this allows me to build. It's still a discount. Can I have another market, please?
Okay, this is what's gonna totally mess me up.
What?
You build all the markets.
Yes, once they're all built, there are none left. I can't build
That's
any more of
definitely
that
gonna mess
particular
me up.
building type.
So get a rock.
You do have marks on your board though.
It's get a rock per different war banner you have.
You have a
I'll
honey
do
engine,
that and
right?
get 2 rocks, I guess.
And you have a honey
Yeah,
engine.
yeah.
Honey what?
Honey engine.
I know it doesn't help me if there's no markets left. I know, yeah.
3.
I just know how many markets he's trying to build.
Then gather a food. And do a walk. I can't walk. Oh, I could walk up there, but I have no reason to do that. Oh.
Messed up. I spent too much time building this, forgetting that I can't actually connect these neighborhoods together.
What?
Because if I do, I don't have 3 neighborhoods in the same clearing. They're all connected in one neighborhood. So, which means I cannot use any of this to meet any of these
Oh, you're
objectives.
trying to do all 3 of the objectives, yeah.
I mean, you have 1 of them, right? There's 3 neighborhoods.
Huh?
So you have 1 right now. There's 3 neighborhoods.
No, I guess I'm gonna have
That's
to
what-
move.
Gotta
Because
move.
this is not gonna work out. Oh, that sucks. That is not good. What is there?
First time game, they say that 70 is a good score.
That seems achievable. Once we added all these blue cards, you know.
Thank you.
I'm thinking I messed up.
Good.
I'm thinking I definitely messed up. Okay, so I'm gonna walk to okay, I'm done.
I'm gonna play Wisp, and I'm gonna gather 3 wood. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me do this. I'm gonna build wood. Rock. Need to put a boathouse in one of the 2 spaces next to the town hall. Who I'm gonna put there? Only gonna score me 3 points. 2. Who I wanna put? Oh. Yes, I do want. That's right. Take this one.
Build. This time, yeah, I'll build a market. Can I have another market, please, BJ? Can we refresh that?
Yes. Two, 2.
The rest was 2 frogs in the same clearing. Villagers in
2
water
owls,
said.
2 rats. Can get 2 more frogs out here.
Where's water said?
Yep. It
It's
is the blue one. It
I'm
is
so trying
the
to find the most villager. What makes it a villager?
Water's Edge.
villagers. These are the people. You have to have the most people in that area. Not the most total, but the most amongst the people who have people.
Yeah, I'll take the 13.
Okay.
What's the closest cheat for it?
So then that means so I'm putting this one, and then everybody
3
gets a
points per
house
copy. That's
action.
the second one that came out.
Oh.
Everybody gets a house
Okay.
action.
So this will all happen in turn order.
Starting with me,
Starting with you, yeah. You place any one of your villagers, leftmost villagers, on any space that does not already have a piece of your wood on it.
So we're putting it on other people's spaces?
You may.
Okay.
It's
Is that how you
in
did
this.
that?
It's,
Yeah, that's how I done
it's
that.
in a 4-player game. It's more relevant because there are no pre-populated locations.
What's the blue banner?
But when we played in a 3, that's these favorite cards. You get one of those. Yeah, in a lower player count game, there's some buildings pre-populated on the board already.
So what do I need? Oh, but it will score off of it, right? So if I go over here, I'll get 3 points.
Yes, 3 points.
That
3 points.
How did I trigger that? Oh, by getting the points from playing that.
And I'm going to
BJ?
score based
You're
on
going to
where
score
I put
based
it?
off wherever you put that person.
That's 3 points.
3 points, yeah.
Everybody.
2, 3.
And I also get a stone.
My turn.
Oh, pull them off, yeah. I still need to place somebody. Would per favor.
Is that my turn?
No, he just
That was off.
It was his action, so I'm going to be doing
Cascade
this
it down.
probably here. Pull off. I get 1 wood per favor card. I have 4 favor cards, so I get 4 wood. That is me. Perfect.
I'm gonna play this here. Use the bonus to.
I panicked for a minute. I forgot that attacking was not against like us.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's a more friendly
Well,
route.
no,
it goes
Right?
down.
You still got to get to the clearing.
Huh?
You still got to
It
build
goes
stuff in
down.
the clearings.
That's inside.
No,
You
it
still
said
got
you
to
can go
fight
anywhere
stuff
you
in
want.
between sometimes.
I know.
In the
right?
next
Oh, I
round.
thought you were here.
No,
No,
But
got it.
you're not
You don't want the honey?
directly in competition like
I
that.
don't have a problem with getting honey.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, there's that. Yeah, I'm done.
Done?
Yeah.
I'm going to gather a stone. And that is all I'm doing.
I'm going to be playing this guy. Attack 1 per sword. I have 2 swords. Just taking this out. 4-1 victory point.
Alright, I am building. And I'm spinning. This. Yeah. Oh,
Turn too
He
late.
got you.
Yeah. One
there.
turn
So that's
too
gonna give me
late.
3 points. And a sword. Nothing yet.
Yeah, it gives you another icon. For sword. Mm-hmm.
Is it my turn? Or can you find it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
And it feels good to start clearing these buildings off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Get the engine.
I'll go here. I can pay 1 to spend 2 less resources, so I'll just pay 3 stone to build. Stone per these things. I can get 4 more stone. I wanted.
Different.
I
You only have 2
2
different.
different ones. Oh, 2 stone.
I'm gonna slide.
Over.
On.
Remove this here from the game. Oh wow. There's another one that says when this character drops off, give it to another player. So like you end up increasing their
Now,
hand, but
they just slide 1 space, right?
1 space. Yeah,
Okay.
all of them
And
slide 1
then
space.
Spin 2. Gather 2 stone. I'll do that.
Hmm.
I need 2 stone.
Mhm.
Come on. And 2 together. 2 stone.
Stone.
4 stone.
And for you.
Place 2 food and a stone on. Can I have a stone? Goes on top.
Need you to stop getting all that.
And it keeps doing that.
Every time you put him in the best spot, right? Because then you could have nothing, and then he drops off, and you gain all
that
right?
stuff. And I'm going to try to spin all this before I get there.
Ideally,
You're
yeah. Me. All right. I'm gonna be sliding.
up. Oh, this comes back to my hand.
Yes. So this drops off. I'm gonna build. So build.
Okay.
Cost me.
Frank, this might be my favorite game he's ever designed.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah. City Kings was fun to solo, but really complicated. Isle of Cats, my wife loves.
Yeah, I definitely like to spin Isle of Cats right to the
Mhm.
raft.
I'm like, me.
My game's a puzzle, and I'm bad horrible at puzzles.
It's okay. There's just other games like it that I'd rather play. This one is just, this is fun, man.
Yeah.
Now I want to play Race to the Rest.
I like.
I know it's not the same game, but
Yeah.
It's if you want it, I got it.
Yeah. Let's make a deal. Let's make a trade.
One ability of any hero on your.
Well, it definitely feels like it's cool enough here.
because
of the rain and the nighttime.
I think you're confused. I think the heat's getting to your brain. 1 per 1. I'm gonna grab.
I'd say we go after dark and we all take our shirts off. It'd be nice and cool there.
This is
I'm telling you, the fans went down there.
this is a
Jeremy.
family
It
friendly.
goes faster.
The family friendly podcast here. We
It
don't.
is. So.
We're not. No, they don't want to see
You
any of us
guys are
naked.
dropping F-bombs.
Then we'll have to switch it to a not safe for work.
That's Jeremy.
Yes. Let's see.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. That's 3 points. 1, 2, 3.
That's me. Just gathering.
I'm gonna slide. Something that does nothing. This one. So I can spend a food to get 3 wood, which I'll do. I have wood right here. Okay. I can do it again if I wanted to. I don't want to. I can gather an additional wood. Can I get a wood?
If you leave the table for a second, you
Yeah,
have
I
to
guess they
like,
need to
okay,
do it.
where was I in this
Okay.
whole chain thing?
So
I know it should be, but I can't even look at what y'all are doing.
Yeah, I know. You'd have to play this game a bunch to even.
Okay, so I'm done.
I needed to have finished my slides, and I didn't. This is
That's the thing. Like some turns, it's like boom, I'm done. And other turns, it's like boom, I'm done. Oh no, wait, there's more. Oh, there's more. There's more.
Yeah, exactly.
If you could set it up right.
miner's rest.
What do I even need to build? I forgot.
Nothing. Quit.
Pull this.
Need a wall. No. Well,
Let me grab this.
Who's turn? You just finished?
yeah.
Okay.
Cleaning up everything.
Build.
Knew you were trouble.
Yep, exactly. That's one,
Oh.
2, 3,
This is
4,
perfect.
5. Wood. Blade sprout. All I'm doing. Wait, no. I'm gonna place sprout here. Can I have a 5 wood, please? 4 wood, sorry. If I do the build action, I can't get it. Okay, so I'll do the
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Build this town hall here, which gives me a point, right? What are windmills? That is
The windmill.
this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And Water's Edge, which is over there.
He currently has the lead with 1.
I have to have 2 of my own windmills, right?
Have the most, yes.
You could
Well,
drop.
it says have 2.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one's specifically up here. Sorry, I was looking at this card.
And it's do I have to have 2? over there?
Have exactly 2 windmills in miner's rest. Yes, you.
There's not much room there.
Free space.
Yeah, that.
It's trickier to get, and you're already got a pretty good lock on it. It'd be
Yeah. Yeah.
Who has it?
Mitchell with as many as he may be wanting to try to close that large.
Wait, what do you get when you close it out again?
Trophy.
Oh, that's right.
Now, when it says on your fellowship board, that includes cards, or that's the actual
It's tags.
Cards
not
as
the
well,
card.
right?
Cards do not.
Yeah,
include-
it's all tags. Tags. All cards have
At
tags in the
in-game.
upper left-hand corner at the end of the game. Yeah. Stats are the upper left-hand
'Cause
corner.
that's kind of my character. He does that. So I'll take that. I took this off, right? Yep.
No.
5. Home at least 3 rats and wanderer's way.
Okay.
All right. Wait, that's you, BJ?
That was
Heck yeah.
We're doing this. Spend these. 4 of these. BJ, I need to put a windmill right in between that market and that right there. Yep. Exactly what I need.
nice. That's 3 points.
4 points. The windmill.
Oh, that's
1,
different.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4. Yeah, 4.
I wish the market and the windmill were different
Yeah.
colors.
That should be a different. My tired eyes. that's a different color.
I think the market was probably supposed to be brown.
I think
It
you're
just
right.
kind of.
It blends a lot with the. You may spend. I'll do this guy. We would put frog on the windmill.
Frog on the windmill.
Frog on the windmill. 2 food. That's me.
All right, I'm spinning a stone to build 1, so I'm spinning 4 wood. Can I have a city or house? I don't know. And on there,
Still get you 3.
yeah, it's 3, so we're all gonna get. Whatever these are.
Sweet. And
Um,
Yes. Oh,
What am I
that's
putting on it?
that is
Either
perfect.
going to
It's
get
exactly what I need.
wood. Yeah, I'm definitely do that.
No, that's 1 wood. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
per those things. So that's
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
my turn.
No, that was just my free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Charge
okay.
stability.
Now I'm dropping off. So return 2 heroes from your fellowship board to your hand. I'm gonna take this one back. And I'm taking. I'm gonna take it back. Nothing happened. He goes there. And I can't do that. I moved that guy, so he's not doing that. Nothing.
You were doing these all out of order.
No, it's because like watch. Let me go back.
It
Like it
takes
was.
2 seconds to do this, and then you can.
You're right. So let me fix it.
Well, you moved that guy off, and then you took these 2 people off with that action.
Yeah. Okay. So that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
And then you move that guy.
Yeah.
And you move that guy.
So then I get a food. I don't want the. Pick one.
So walk 1
Yeah.
per foot. To get 3 feet.
And gather a wood, which I guess I don't need.
I'm gonna build 1. I have 4 wood and 20 pots. But that'll here. This guy.
Gosh. This was misaligned. So I was not. Should have one that.
Oh,
It's
one
actually
more
one of
thing,
those. Yeah, it was not lined up correctly.
And then I get 3 points.
Banner. That's 2 points per. What's the building in your largest neighborhood?
yeah.
So this
Yeah.
would be 5 times 3 is 15.
Ooh.
It says 3 points.
For war banners.
Oh, sorry, this one. Sorry, you're
2
right.
points.
So it'd be 10.
Yeah.
That. Which triggers that.
Mhm.
Which says
2 points. 2 points per clearing where you have people homed. Yes.
where you have a village.
2 points per clearing where you have homed a villager.
Everybody gets that.
Oh,
Yes. In turn order.
That's
It may matter.
Okay, so that's
What are we
me.
doing?
everybody has 3.
2,
So 6. Everybody gets 6.
4, 6.
6 points?
Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah.
You had started it, and
Oh,
I realized I had.
yeah. Okay,
It
I'm
was
done.
not lined up
It's-
correctly.
you're up. BJ.
Yeah, that is important.
Oh, you done?
Mhm.
Still thinking through my turn here.
Mm.
Too much thinking, BJ. Just gotta do.
Man.
Just gotta do.
It
The
is
cool thing about
rough.
board games is you can play them again.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think it's rough. God is such a
Yes, that shall work. It won't work. I don't know what I'm doing.
It shan't.
together.
I don't know
1,
what I'm
2,
doing.
3, 4, 5. Wood. Hit 4. Okay, I'm done.
Just playing this guy. Here you go.
All right, I'm going to.
Are you putting that guy down?
Well, no, so because of, I need wood,
Mm.
and so I thought I was getting wood from that, so I just switched out which card I picked up. Put that other thing. I'll put him here. Yeah, 1,
piece of
2,
wood?
3.
My turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna play her here, which gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 food. And then I can spend 2 food to walk 2 spaces. I'll go here. Doesn't matter. I already did it. Okay. Done.
I'm gonna card dance. build one, which would be the
No card dancing.
blue one.
We card polka here.
The 1 plus the 4. That puts that there. 4 points, I think.
Nice.
Pot. And this one does not. Oh, wait. I can spin a wood, walk per feet.
What's
Walk per 4
foot.
feet. I want to walk. Oh. Don't want to. I'm going to move. That's there. This goes to here. Spin 2 together. There. Don't want to spin wood. Yeah, I'm gonna spend
We're gonna put this here.
I'm gonna spend 2 wood. Nope, I don't.
What are you doing next turn?
Not telling.
Place 2 and 1
2 food, 1 rock.
there,
Really? It's got to pay off, right?
there, and
I have a good engine. I just don't think I'm utilizing it well. I've vastly misplayed.
all right, I'm done.
Okay. I'm moving, sliding stuff. Another 1. There's nothing in and of itself. These come back. Just walk 1 per feet. Feet. Move me back to that clearing. Gray fox. Okay. Everyone gathers a food. You're welcome. Another 1 rock per rock. Okay, and then do nothing. That's me.
I'm gonna build. I have room in my inventory again.
Whoa, you did it!
Putting a rock here.
Get yourself a card.
1, 2, 3 different kinds.
Oh, it went away, didn't it?
Good. Zara.
Okay. My turn? Okay, so I'll do this, but I'm gonna use the build action underneath, not the attack action. To build with 1, 2, 3, 4 food and a honey pot. It'll just give me the honey pot back, so keep it. To build this market here. Use this rabbit. I'll take the one that says exactly 3 rabbits.
Swoops in.
I did. I
Takes
swooped.
my slot.
I swooped.
I'm gonna gather 5 wood. Get rid of 2 of my.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. I'm gonna spin this here to attack, and I'll attack this thing.
Easy to forget stuff. There's so many like
Mhm.
little things you have to remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Well, in that case, I'll spend her 2. Gray fox down. Up 2, gather 1. That is me.
And
Slide. For wood.
What's that last one on the rabbits? Is that 2 points per 3 apples on your board?
No, so it's 2 points per clear in your 2 points per
Clearing where you have someone house.
no, the rabbits is 2 points per building in your largest neighborhood.
This thing?
Correct.
Would that be 12 points?
Generally speaking, if you
Maximize it, yeah.
maximize a single clearing to yourself, then, and it seems like for the most part we've done that. There's been
Yep.
a couple of little bit of encroaching. For the most part, we've kind
You
of
don't-
remained in our
I'm
own
done.
areas.
Oh, you're done? I
Mhm.
didn't know that. Okay.
Oh, Jared, you filled in that clearing with the last building. Get one of the trophies.
Oh,
No, he moved it down already.
word.
It's not moving it down at all. It's got a trophy.
Oh,
You
I think we may
never
have done
move
that.
when you do the thing.
I think we may have done that wrong.
Okay.
last time.
I mean,
This-
you can count the number of.
So
war
if I
banners
get
that
the
are out
build
there.
action, I still have to build where I'm at.
Yes, you always have to build where you're at, unless it says build anywhere. There are some cards that say. But you
Oh.
drop off.
I will take the cheesy one, the main one.
So
I'll
that's just
do
you reactivate one of your
Attack.
things.
I'll attack it. Which is
And that moves that
3
down?
points.
No.
No.
Well, yes, that will. The movement will move that down. The defeating the thing moves it down.
It's
Oh.
so to go to the top.
So
you
then I
mean?
get another one.
Yeah, you're the one that triggered it, so you do the
Wait.
thing.
Really?
Let's
Yeah.
go, man.
It says that in the rulebook?
Yes. Anytime it reaches the bottom, the person who made it go to the bottom.
Can
But
I
it's
get,
already
one
at
of
the
the-
bottom.
can I get 3?
It
No,
is,
it wasn't.
it is now.
It
It
wasn't.
doesn't move whenever you fill in a
He said because I
fill
filled
in
in
a
all
clear.
6.
You get a trophy.
I get a
It doesn't
trophy.
move when you get a trophy.
Understand.
Can I get 3 points?
What color?
Black. Okay, so I could take.
I thought you were
It's
saying
only
that from
4
him
points.
defeating another person, it bumps the bottom.
I'm gonna take the 5
No.
points and the 2
No,
stone.
Everybody else gets a
bumping
stone.
or anything.
Everybody else gets a stone, and I'll take 5 more points,
No.
which then resets the board.
Yes, so all the things are going to come off of it.
Look at that, man. Who'd have thunk?
Is that it? There's only 2 out there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure what happened last time was we were on the bottom one, and then whoever did the next one got the trophy. Because that's how I got my first trophy.
Not sure why we did it that way. It was definitely when it reaches the bottom and it says get a trophy, and then
But so what you're saying is, so Jared, you were here, right?
it was on the space above. yes.
Yeah. So why did he get a trophy?
Because he filled in the
I
last
filled
space
in the
here.
last space, and that
You get
and
a trophy
that-
for either completing a clearing
I understand.
or when it
now.
reaches the bottom.
I was very sorry.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
One more there.
Done?
Yes.
Turn? Okay. I'm gonna
Reset that
play
to the
this one.
top.
And that lets me build. I'm gonna build the. That's 1 plus.
I debated going up there to go finish it off.
This one.
That's a lot of points.
That'll score me 4 points.
Plus you get a.
Did I get 3 points for building that?
I specifically remember you saying to someone move me up 3.
Perfect.
3 points.
When did I?
But
did I
why?
build that this
Why
round?
3? There's only 2 different building types that you have.
Oh, it's only that you have.
Yeah, you don't count other people's buildings.
Well, then there you go. One less.
So that's 4 points, right?
That's the first time I've built outside of.
Yes.
Move me up
Yeah.
4. Now I get a honey pot.
3, 4.
No.
No. And then putting
No.
this there
Yeah.
gives me another
2 points
2, 4, 6
per
12,
building
14.
in your largest neighborhood.
And then
That's,
you get
that's how
one
you
of those.
do it.
I get one of these?
Yeah.
For filling in the clearing, yeah. You've completed the lesson. And it doesn't matter who does it. It could just be somebody coming in, sniping it, like somebody.
What do these?
Um,
You get
you
the
get
top, we get the
Hey,
bottom.
man.
What does that mean? I get
Free
So,
food for each.
Free food for each
clearing.
clearing where you have at least 1 homed villager. And then the other one's 3 food.
Yeah.
You can count individual clearings where you have at least 1
I'll get 3 food.
9.
times however
I
many
don't. I can't
clearings.
put 9 food.
So
there.
then you choose however much you want to keep of it.
And this is points per.
1 point per. I can't say
3
per
points.
food. Yeah, 1 point per food.
I'll just take it. Okay.
Everybody else gets 1.
And I get 9 food if I want it.
If you want it.
I'll just fill it up. Then I'm going to spend 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 movement. And I get all the way to here for 4 movement?
4, yep.
1, 2,
two,
3,
three,
4.
four.
Yes.
I can get to there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll come to you. And you guys did this, right? I each got your food. And then I take that off, right?
Mm-hmm.
That lets me take one of these.
Mm-hmm.
This is Harker's.
No,
Yeah.
it's starting zone. Red. And different. That one's like a. Be in the same clearing as at least one other player at the end of the game. Okay. Home exactly 3 owls. Currently,
Did you do an action?
I did my optional to take my disc.
That takes your whole turn?
No, it does not. I haven't done anything.
Yeah, but I just because that happens at the end of a turn.
It does.
right?
It does. But the likelihood of me taking a second one is very, very slim. I think I have all.
But it's just you could use that information to do your action.
I'm not you.
Mm.
I'm not
You
going to
can
use
catch an
this.
attitude.
I'm just saying
why it
I'm not
matters.
going to use that information. So if you'd like it like that, that's fine. I don't pay attention like that. I can compartmentalize.
What is the little home symbol?
That means to put one of these dudes out on any
Oh, okay,
tile
that's right. Yeah,
that you
that's right.
don't currently have a piece of wood on.
Yes.
I can't walk anywhere.
You wanted that egg.
My guys don't.
You're
walk.
the one that forced them all to come out.
I know.
You can't be mad that you can't move.
love that
You're the
egg.
one that did it.
I need to
So
get
you've
rid
been
of.
stuck in the same place the whole time?
No, I mean I have to get rid of him to move.
Yeah.
He can't be there when I need to move.
Oh, that's right. So you gotta slide.
Wood.
No, I can spend a food to get rid of him.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing. Give me 1 point.
Yeah, I've got my cards out of order. I had them all set up, and now they're out of order again. Oh man.
Clearing.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. That's a lot of food, and I don't really
They're
want
out of
it.
order
I'll
again.
take it.
That's for like I have this card that lets me
Here.
pick my cards up,
Oh.
so I can like kind of
Two.
rearrange them a little bit.
Virtual engine again.
2, and it gives me 1 food per clearing.
Oh man.
1,
Just
2,
out.
3, 4. So 4 food out of this. And I think that is me.
Can I have a windmill, please? There's a.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that was only one action. It's that thing. My bad.
Yeah, you're good.
Actually, I'm gonna do it. One more. I'm gonna play him. Do this. Play another windmill, please. Yeah. That's a
Man,
crazy
I spent all
amount.
that wood.
Hawker's Crossing.
A lot more than 3
is-
points. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, 4. 3 buildings and I have at least 3 owls in green.
We're getting close to the end then, right? We're on
Don't they
space.
have green leaf?
It's very close.
That green? Okay. I have at least 4 banners from the brokerage. And these are all tough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like none of those are achievable.
I'm gonna just do 6 points. Oh, wait a minute though. I'm about to get to there. We all get to home one.
Mm-hmm.
Is this at the end of the game you score these points? Or
No, it's whenever you place it out.
We get the home one right now.
Just
Well, I guess it shows that correctly.
And you still get the benefit of it.
Mhm. Nope.
4. Oh,
It's
sorry.
1. You can't place it on your own, but it's 2. It only counts your.
And that lets me.
And then that wipes that.
Yeah.
Do we home or not?
Yeah. Jerod, so you can do
This technically doesn't go away because his action is not finished until we've all home.
Okay.
Oh,
so what's going on here?
so you home now. He has to home.
DJ
Yeah.
has to home.
Oh, so he took his as part of the home.
Correct.
thing? Okay.
Yeah, his was as a
And
result
then I'm gonna
of
have to
homing
grab one of
something.
these afterward.
Yeah, it was interesting because when Connor triggered the end of the game, and he did an action in such a way that it meant that someone could snipe out taking the last trophy off the board before he got a chance to get it because of the just the way that it fell. Right, somebody got an instant action, like we were around that side, had instant action where you could just play your attack one, attack something, and then take a trophy because it was at the bottom. It was going to hit the reach the trophy thing. So it was interesting that
That's
somebody
3
could like
points over there.
come and
4
snipe that
points.
out.
It's gonna be 1 for you.
It's 1 for you. You don't count
You
other
look at your
people's
colors.
bullets. You look at your colors. So you want to go somewhere where it'll be beneficial to
So
you.
here you could get 2.
2 points there.
2 points here.
2 points there.
I'll get 2 points if you don't mind. But because I did that one,
2 wood.
2 was it?
No, it was an owl, BJ.
Oh,
Placed an owl, so it was just a sword.
oh yeah, I'll take the sword to get rid of that one.
Well, it
Well, you don't
doesn't
get
do
to
it right
fight.
away. It means you now have a sword tag.
You have an extra sword tag when you fight.
Oh, that's
when you
not a fight?
fight, yeah.
Then I'm going to take.
Just gives you another one of these.
I'll just take. And you already gave me the 2 points?
Yes.
Here, which will 1, 2, 3, 4 points.
Forget those are water.
I'm aware.
But he has 4 different
I
ones.
have
So.
4 different ones in my
He's
whole
white.
neighborhood.
Oh, I see. I
I'm
see.
white.
Those
Yeah,
are
he
good.
sniped it out from under me, otherwise I was going to do it earlier. So 4 points, and then I get another 6 points. I have points per food.
Oh, wow.
So what is that? 4 and 6, 10, 20, 37?
that top one is 3 wood per your biggest
No,
neighborhood.
that's 3 points per clearing that you have at least 1 animal homed.
3 points or 3
Sorry,
points?
3 wood.
3 wood, yes. The other one's
So I would
1.
get 9 wood. I'll take that one. Everybody else gets 1 wood.
Whose turn is it? Is it my turn?
Now it's your turn.
It is
So
now your turn.
I'll
This
spin
will
the food.
clear.
Pull this guy back to my hand.
towards the end of the game, it gets a little
1, 2.
wibbly wobbly when multiple things
Let's
happen
go.
like back to back like that. Especially since someone homing something can result in additional things happening.
Crazy.
For another thing, another food.
This is wild.
Okay. I'm done.
That is 1 thing for stone.
It's 1 stone per different war banner that you.
All right, I'm gonna. Change for.
That did not work out. In the end,
I'm gonna build on
not
it.
what I was looking for
I'm
specifically.
gonna build. I'll build this here. That's gonna be just 1 point because that's the only one I have here.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that good? Put this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put that here, right?
Mhm.
It's me.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind, give me 1 point.
Damn it. There was a favor card that was out here early on in the game, and it was home all of your rats and all of your frogs. I'm never gonna. I need
you
one
were-
more rat home, then I'd have it done. All right, I'm gonna place Milo right here, which is gonna be an attack 1 per sword, and I have 3 swords visible. Need that for 3 points.
You want 2 food, 2 wood.
Ugh. There. Pull up
That's it.
here.
Fancy. Walk.
You can get just about everything.
My turn.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna need let these 2 off. And gather.
Yeah.
So I need to move 2. I can move 3 feet. Just need 2 feet. Get back over here. Now I can spend food for a stone or food for 3 wood, which I don't want to do. So I am done.
Do that one. That one. Can I have a stone?
Yes. Man, that's gonna be a nice payday.
What happens when all that drops off?
He gets it all.
Dang.
Is that some?
It's the guy's ability. Every time he slides, you add 2 food and 1 rock to it, and then when it slides off, you just get all of it. So
That's cool.
it behooves. He placed in the farthest rightmost slot, so
Yeah, yeah.
it took forever to get off. But then once it does, it's all the resources he could need for those two particular building types.
That's pretty good.
All right, that's it. That's you.
I'm gonna play Tumble. His is usually the ability of any hero on your fellowship board. I'm going to use hers, which is walk 2, gather 1.
What's gather?
It tells me gather one of a particular type of resource,
Oh, okay.
which I can't gather. Put that right back where it was at. The important thing was the walk, because I'm going to take this.
Smart.
I'm going to get this.
Oh,
3 points per. Oh man, it's
Man,
a shame
sorry,
I just
didn't
got.
want it.
I just used my last thing. Damn it! I have another one of those cards.
that's pretty cool.
Oh, it's me.
Ooh, building, huh? Surprise, surprise, huh?
DJ is the beginning, huh?
Could I have the house, please? Yeah.
Yes. Right here.
I'm gonna put that there, so that's gonna give me 1 point, and then that lets me house something. So I'm gonna for
For
That's
every
everywhere.
district you have a thing in. So you would get 4 food.
here.
Which gives you 3 grain. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna play this guy here. He lets his action says I can build 1. I could pay a thingy to build for 2 less, so I'll just pay 2 of that and one of these. Build farmhouse here. Frog there. Gives me 2 food back. Yeah. And then I can spend one of these to attack. Five.
Guess you have the guy. Food counts as swords.
Huh?
I said you have the food that counts as swords because you needed 6 to defeat that.
Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7. So I
Yeah.
have 10.
You've done all the owls.
Okay. Let's go with the food. It doesn't.
Done?
That's it.
All right, I'm gonna gather a stone. I'm gonna spin the stone to build. Actually, just build. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, I'll just build. But before I build, I want to the walking. Walk to there. Yep. And then I'm going to build there instead.
Yeah, right. Very interesting.
What happens if this goes away?
That triggers the end of the game.
It ends that round, or you play one more round?
You finish the round.
You're last.
Oh, that's
Yeah, you're last.
Oh wait, if I had put it here, that would be the end of the
It
game.
would trigger
you get
the
one more
end,
turn.
and then
Everybody
everybody
gets one
except
more
for
turn.
you would get one more turn.
Oh no, I need to pick up this.
So do
So
I.
I do that.
Which I don't think I can do.
So that's
and
1
not
point.
trigger
I
the end of the
thought
game.
you for sure were going to do it, and I was like, don't do it.
1
Yeah.
point. And then I'll take this
Well, I
off.
can. Do
I'm gonna
it.
take this one. All right, and that is my.
Not trigger.
Wait,
I
to
don't need to
build
trigger
that.
anything.
I need to,
I just
spin
need to
all this.
build one more thing. So I don't really care. So do whatever you guys must. I can do both in one turn, and that's fine.
I mean, you're the only one that can end it off of here right now.
Oh,
No one
good
else
point.
there.
Good point. But I just no.
So this one comes off.
Yes.
Yep.
I didn't building.
You what?
I didn't receive my points from building, only from attacking the thing.
Miners
You
rest
didn't
and
receive
green
your
leaf for
points?
both
When I
players.
built this frog,
Oh yeah.
because I built an attack last time, but I only received the 5 points for
Miners
attacking. I didn't
rest.
receive the 3 points for building. Okay.
Mine is rest up here.
Full and green leaf.
This one? Opera?
No,
It's the bottom.
these two.
When you take this card, you must give each player 1 resource from your storage area.
You're up.
That's cool. All right. Okay. I am sliding. I am not going to walk. Everyone gathers a food. You're welcome.
Yep.
That. Okay, these come back. And I'm not doing that. Spend one rock. Okay, that's me.
Fuck. For you.
So I'm gonna dance.
I was
Which lets
really
me
hoping for one.
build.
So
I mean, I'm
getting a turn.
You won't get another
3
turn.
stone.
He's the end. He's the end. Right?
3 stone, a wood, and a food. Build
Oh,
the town hall
All those resources never fired off.
here.
That sucks.
Build
And I
the
didn't get the
frog,
card. I didn't get this
which
thing
lets me
here.
get 4 points.
Which gives you the
1,
points
2, 3,
per-
4. But then it lets me
For fruit.
house another thing, so I'll just house a guy.
We're all gonna get a fruit.
You know exactly where to put that.
And I can put him anywhere I want, right?
Yeah, there's no.
I can't
Yeah.
fuck that up. I'm just going to put him here. That's 4 more points. 4. And then I walk here, take this, grab the 3 frog. No, somebody took the 3 frogs. Darn it! I have 2 boathouses in the green place.
Yeah.
0 boathouses there, so that doesn't help.
This is worth 3 points.
You must give each
Or
player
you get
1
5
resource and
points to
resource.
give Everybody one, unless you need those.
5 points though.
Well, these are scored at the end of the game. Yeah.
We all
Oh
get
yeah,
six.
it's at the end of the game.
It's at
Okay,
the end of the game.
then I'm gonna take that.
That would happen whenever you pick
We-
it up, which is whenever you
We
complete
all
the
get
thing.
the thing.
Okay, so then this, I'm not going to
We
do
all
any
got
of those.
fruit.
I'm not going to do those. Then I'll take this. That's 5 points.
6 points.
Everyone, 6, yeah. 6. Everybody else gets a fruit.
Yep.
I think that's it.
It would just give you a total off of these, or do you have one by
It
one?
just has. It just has.
So I could have.
Off of the no. These
So my question is, here, hold on 1 second.
Yep.
My question is, he took that one, so that's my only thing left, right? So instead of putting the mouse, I can put the frog and get a bunch more fruit. 1, 2, 3, 3 more fruit, which
Like,
is 3 more
take
points.
off the house though that you got the points from.
No, I still did the house. That's what I'm saying. I can just put it back here. It's the same amount of points, but I would have
More fruits.
more fruit going into
Yeah,
this.
because the mouse gave you what? Wood.
Just give me 2 wood, which
Yeah.
doesn't do anything.
No,
I see.
yeah,
that makes perfect sense.
yeah. Okay. So that's
So,
everyone. I have 1 in, so that's
2,
3,
3,
1.
4.
3, which gives me 3 more points. I don't have enough. I don't have
Points
nearly
not
as many.
enough.
No,
I
no,
got 59.
You cost me 2 different cards.
not nearly enough.
In the same clearing as at least one player.
You
Same clearing
couldn't
as
get this
all
last
other
one.
players. God, I wish that was worth more points.
Yeah.
One windmill that
I
touches
needed
it,
this
one
card to
hundred
fire
one
off.
house.
Just needed to dance one more time.
Everybody
I
gets
get
a
8
resource.
points.
I don't know if that has any effect on me. Yeah, I only got 36.
Oh wait,
Not nearly enough.
I get a resource.
He already got it.
I
Talk
got
about from
I got the fruit, but
Yeah.
no, he has to give out.
I just gave another
Oh,
resource.
yeah.
Yeah, but I needed a stone. He didn't have it.
Need 5 still.
I have all these. That
59.
doesn't count. It's
Jared, what you got?
You
DJ?
said 36.
19.
16 plus 7 is 21, 29, 34.
34. All right. Mitchell with 130, Jared with 101, me with 87, and BJ with 69. Giggity.
You gave me such a good piece of advice, Jeremy, when you were like, just look at one card at a time.
Focus
I
on
just
one
went
at a time.
Check down the
You
line.
focus too much on a bunch of them, and you're like, I can't
Yeah.
figure out
That
how
was
to
feeling
knock
like
it
a-
out.
I just kept grabbing.
Though there was in the last game there were 2 cards that I got that if I put the 4 buildings next to each other, I scored 14 points for both of those cards.
Yeah.
So all I had to do was put 4 buildings right next to each other, and I got it. 'Cause
I
it was
focused
specific
all game on
configurations.
building these 3 things, which was
Yeah.
so hard to build.
And got you how many points?
8 points,
Yeah.
9 points.
Which like these 2 work together.
Yeah.
And then I
I literally
had
spent all game building
these
just that.
3 that work together.
Yeah,
Kinda,
these are the
yeah.
two. These are the two that I had that work together really
Yeah.
well. You just put
And
them
this just had to
together
do with the
and,
villagers being
Yeah.
put out in the same area, so I just
Yeah.
concentrated them here.
Yep. That's
I
Emberleaf.
like it. Thanks, Jeremy.
No, it's
Thank
really
you.
good. I like it a lot. I was worried that it'd be more complicated than it is, and it's
No.
not. And it's not. It's. I think my favorite part of it is that it's only mean because you're taking things from other people, but you're not
yeah, it's
directly
not-
like hurting them, right?
Yeah.
In that way, which is kind of like the one thing that I don't like about Root. Outside of yes, there's still a whole deck that we haven't touched.
Definitely just smack me.
With how much we cycle through that deck, the fact that there's that much left is crazy.
Yeah.
So we have to find the specific starter tiles, right?
Yeah, they have the cost on them.
Yeah, they have a cost.
Oh, they have
you
a
should have
cost.
one of each. I just
starter cards,
I
right?
pulled your one out.
Oh, you did already?
Yeah, I pulled the one that I saw in there. The rest of
Okay, so it's fine.
are your
My board,
the
probably.
random bits and bobs. Oh.
There's
Yeah, so
There's a lot of resources. We're just churning resources left and right like crazy.
I guess these aren't colored,
there's
so
a-
we just got to make sure we have sets.
no, you just
right?
need each of the 6, yeah, or one of each of the 6.
What's up?
We know.
I got the.
We start
What are
with
you missing?
the wood
6
one.
cards.
6 cards.
This must
Oh, those
be-
are both markets? Was it?
Yeah, you get 2 markets. One's a wood
Okay.
market. One's a.
I never even noticed.
What are these for?
Must be beaches.
This is
Probably
5.
AJ.
What?
Not all of them,
How do you know?
because BJ's got 3 of them on his board right now, so he's only missing 3.
How many are you supposed to have? 5?
Yeah.
6, 5,
Six?
5. Sorry.
Oh, it is
1, 2, 3,
6.
4, 5, 6.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the one that opens up new areas?
The boathouse.
The boathouse gives you more space.
Yeah, I don't think I have a boat.
BJ's got 2 of them
Yeah.
over there.
Can I have one of those boathouses, please?
I need the.
Where's the other one go?
Oh, I need the one that has the 2 food on it. The. Okay, that's all.
You got enough pictures there, John?
I got 1.
Got a whole stream of pictures.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I hadn't seen this guy yet. Attack 5 when he gets played, and then when he drops. Oh, and he's got 3 swords on him, so he's
I
nice
had
the entire
so much
time.
trouble
If you can
getting
get him with
swords.
that card that he has, where you can pull him back off, you can never let him actually
Never let him
fall
drop
off.
off. Yeah, that'd be
You just-
ideal.
You just walk
That'd
around.
be a
and
nice
attack.
combo.
That'd be cool to just walk around and attack me. Don't do it.
Yeah, I mean that's a different game, right? When you play that, where you run
Oh,
around.
yeah,
and
it
just
really
collect
depends on what
banners,
card you get, what kind of game
Yeah.
you play. Absolutely.
for sure.
The friggin' infinite honey.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was pretty good.
Pretty good. Especially when I wasn't really moving anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
But I totally
Yeah,
messed
you
up.
fought a lot.
Yeah. I just sat in 3 spots, didn't move, but I think I moved, 3 times the entire game? And
What
I
are
just,
all the bags for?
So a couple of things. The red bag is all the war banners, right? The
There's all these bags.
green bag is the trophies. There's a bunch more of those in here.
oh, that's
The
cool.
blue bag is it changes the scoring, the instant bonuses on the tracks.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
it gives you
You
a little bit of
randomize them.
symmetrical. Yeah,
That's
the only one
cool.
that must remain the same is the first one, which is the one that gives you the one. favorite
Right, to
card.
get you started off.
Yeah, because they got to give you a focus, right? If you don't have a
That's-
focus, you're just going to wander around the game not
That's
doing
really cool.
anything.
Yeah, I'll have to play that again with some random cards.
Yeah, my one complaint is these two. These two.
The 2 colors,
Yeah.
yeah.
So close.
Yeah, I mean, but in Isle of Cats, the orange is the yellow, right? It's yeah. I don't know.
Is
I
it
don't
like
know
same
why.
universe?
Here's the D cards.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be
it's-
6, right?
Well, every game he makes is in the
Okay.
same universe.
D, and then here's the.
Even the City of Gold Kings, it's all in the same universe.
Do you have this in a special bag somewhere?
There's a little bag for it. It just goes separate.
Pretty good. And that's Emberleaf
Emberleaf, yep.
with beat up box.
Yeah. Hey, like I said, he's replacing it. I'm not complaining. Taking care of it.
There's so much stuff in there. I guess I got these up.
So much. It was so heavy. Like after everything's in it, you don't have to put them back.
You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
The neoprene mats are nice.
They are. I mean, it's just
Very-
Oh, and they
for a
can get
game
the
of
cardboard
cards.
ones too.
I love
Yeah,
the
the
mats.
cardboard ones are in there.
I really like the mats. They came out really good. That stitched
They look
edge.
good. The stick.
Because it fits in the box perfectly. You don't have to roll, so you're not worried about the roll on it or anything.
Yep.
It's a nice plant. Yeah, that's really nice.
It's great production. Other than these two colors, I have no issues with the production. Although,
But they look very different. You play.
it was hard for me to see which animals were which. I
Yeah,
usually
I
go
like that you
by
like the old all brown castles of Burgundy, and you're complaining that these two colors
all
are
brown.
too similar.
Oops, all brown.
Yeah, but beige is the rage. So yellow is not the.
The
beige.
difference in buildings is like one has a slightly tanner roof than the other, and they look almost
You
exactly
get- yeah, that is
identical.
You do get used to it when it takes a few plays.
In fact, then
But
it's
it's just, there are a few icons that like aren't super intuitive, but after a play or two you would get. Like the
Right.
ones with the circles were the ones that I kept confusing.
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Or when you see the attack, it looks like you're doing an attack, but it's not. You're just
Attack.
building up your attack for the next round. So I attacked the third time, forgetting that I had a card that said only attack twice. So I
Oh,
messed
no.
that card up too. That was another 8 points I killed, or 7 points, whatever it was. So
Yeah, you gotta be locked in.
I
this
did.
game.
So it plays 5.
It does. It goes up to 5. Yeah.
Nice.
I like that.
Does the board get bigger? Is there another side, or is there a smaller side for less players?
1 to 3, I think.
No, there's no other side to the board. There's these little bits and bobs here. Whenever you play with lower player counts, you seed the board with stuff.
That they can build off of.
Yeah, they start and they're blank, so you have the option to home villagers on those early on.
Mhm.
They also don't count as your buildings until you put something.
But they are like town halls and stuff like that.
Yeah,
or
yeah. They tell you to take a certain number. I think you do 1 of each in a 3-player game, and then 2 of each in a 2-player game.
the scoring for me wasn't that intuitive. I mean, I figured it out once we got the game rolling. But what I really liked is the puzzle of putting those cards together and then having them and trying to make sure you change it. The first time, I actually had all of my cards backwards, so the slide
The chain did not work out.
No, not at all.
I was
That's what I did
my
pretty well.
first time because I could see everything. I got it to run out just like I wanted to, and then I never got it perfect again because it's like it's already running and you're having to
Right.
put it back in the back end.
Well, I did the 4-way thing where I'm putting them out, and then when I ran the engine, I'm like, oh no, I have it backwards from what I needed it to be.
Yeah.
After that, I got it done right. Yeah, Emberleaf, I enjoyed it. That's good.
Yeah, that was
I'm gonna
good.
Put this back in. All right, till next time.
Laissez le bon temps rouler.
Laissez les bons temps rouler.